Yeah.
It's all about you, Simon, isn't it?
It's always all about me, that's true. So we started using Ecl-ips CCTV monitoring kit about 3 years ago. And the reason we did it was that we had our house, and next to the house we had a barn which was offices. And we had a concern about it was a pretty open environment, and there was a lane coming up to the two. Quite often we'd get people coming up the lane in their vehicles and we didn't even know who they were. Sometimes they'd just turn around in the circle and go again, and they could have been just specking the place out in terms of the burglary, this, that and the other. And what I particularly liked was the fact that not only can you see the number plates, but also it's 24 hours a day, so through the dark, in the middle of the night, we still got reg plates, this, that and the other. And I thought that was really important. So that was one of the first reasons that we got these guys to put in CCTV. They put it in very seamlessly, it was effortless, we got great support from Stephen. But then what happened after a few months was a lot of our neighbours started having oil stolen out of their tanks all along the front where we live. And they never came to us, we never lost any oil at all. And I think one of the reasons is they could see the CCTV camera as a deterrent. Because the problem with oil is, you can't stop them taking it. I did try to put a big padlock on the oil tank. They don't care about that, they just punch a bloody hole in the side and take the oil anyway. So it stopped them doing that. So we've now moved our offices out of the barn somewhere else, okay? And what we're doing is, we're now building a new house on the same site. So now what we've got is builders' lorries coming up and down this lane. So the first bloody week we got the builders' lorries there, guess what happens? This huge lorry comes up and half demolishes my neighbour's wall. The builder turns around and says, I'm not sure it was one of the delivery guys, or maybe it was somebody that your neighbour had coming anyway. They found the CCTV footage showing it was one of the builder's suppliers coming up. So that's all being sorted out now. The only thing I would say is that another one of the builder's wagons has come up and half demolished the hedge on the other side. And so I talked to the one neighbour about what was happening here, and he said, I'm very happy the fact that it's going to be, the wall was going to be replaced, got CCTV so we're covered, insurance, this, that and the other. But he said, I'm really glad you haven't done it yet, because another lorry has gone into the wall and demolished it even more. So the agreement is at the end of the job they'll have to put everything right. But because we've got CCTV, we're covered on all those eventualities. So it's amazing the sort of applications of the CCTV that you don't even think of. So thanks Ecl-ips, I'd definitely recommend them to anybody who needs this type of coverage and help with security.